Stream's up.
Cool. Last time on Pokeclaw, we had, I want to say, 3 rounds of... Rounds is the wrong word. 3... Yeah, rounds of combat with various ghosts. Ending on fighting the super boss gangster hunter, who was actually pretty super boss gangster and kind of like knocked the wind out of Oni and Ozzy repeatedly. But thanks to the rallying cry of Meadow telling us how to win by winning and to just hit better, we did, and we won.
Yeah.
And now we are headed to the basement in hopes to find the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee that were clearly shirking their duties here.
Listen.
I think that was the gist of it. I don't know if I missed anything else, but...
Yeah, that was the most important part. And the end of the session was a voice calling out for help. So that's the start of the session. With you hear a voice coming from upstairs of someone yelling out, "Hey, hello, are you here to help?"
Do you recognize that voice, Orchid?
I don't think so.
Yeah, unless you have been here before, you would not recognize that voice.
Okay. Okay, so it's not your mentor people then. Alright. Are you a ghost or a gangster?
No.
Then we're here to help. Was that okay, Meadow? I know you're the leader, but...
What? When I become the leader?
That was the only correct response. Like, what? No. How dare you?
I'm just following the flow.
Let's go upstairs and see who it is. Or downstairs? Upstairs.
Upstairs, yes.
Okay.
Upstairs and see who it is.
That's usually not me.
I go upstairs and see who it is.
Very carefully heading upstairs. As you head upstairs, you see a box with a lock on it.
Oh dear.
Oh, they locked me in here.
Oh. Did we find a key?
I tried punching the lock.
Yeah, you can punch lock.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, I also have a D8 from Strong. That's fine.
Yeah, you easily locked. You easily knocked lock off.
Who needs a key when you have ears like these?
And considering that is 2 successes, it's not even that you break the lock. You manage to just hit it just right that it just pops itself open, so the lock is still intact. And
The lock is off.
as the chest is now open, a Frostless comes out and says, "Oh, thank you very much. That was quite an ordeal."
Are you the... She lied, she is a ghost. Can we tell that she's a ghost?
You can probably roll some form of knowledge check to see if you would know that she's a ghost, but you wouldn't be able to initially tell that she's a ghost.
Let's see, what do I have? I have
Oh, she's not a
academic.
ghost.
I have
She's not like.
observation.
Academics would be correct. Probably mind and academics.
Okay. Academics and mind.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
That is also a mind for Meadow.
Sorry, pardon?
I was also set for Sam for Meadow. Also, roll.
Oh.
I'm going to go with that. Never mind. Yep, that's 2 success for you and 1 success for Meadow. You can tell that this is Frostlass, which is half a ghost Pokemon. It is not exactly
Wait,
a
you are a
ghost in that
ghost.
sense. Well, I mean,
No, if she was a ghost, she would be able to get through the box.
yeah, I'm not that type of ghost.
There's ghosts that aren't. Wait, what?
Yeah, well,
Okay, well, who are you then?
I'm Frostlass. This is my inn.
Did we know anything about who owned this inn? Did we get
No.
any information about that?
You did not know this information.
Okay.
You were just told like, "Hey, go over there and see what's going on there. Something seems to be going wrong."
Okay, but like, are you like owner because you beat up the last people, or
No.
owner?
Did the haunter beat you up?
Yes.
Well, we beat the haunter up, and by we, I mean everyone else did while I kept them up, but...
I mean, we all won.
Well, I helped Meadow keep them up, really. Those Pokemon are super effective. I just imagine, like, the egg is just, like, texting facts to us.
The egg's very loud.
Ghost Pokemon are super effective.
We were
Maybe
sent
they're a
by-
Rotom.
We were sent by the guild, the Adventurers Guild, to see if everything was okay.
Oh. So you've come in from Ghost Town?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Do you have any employees or people to help you?
Not anymore. Where do you think all those gas leaks came from?
No, I mean, this isn't really that crowded a place. It's usually pretty easy to handle it by myself.
Okay. Did you see a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan recently?
No?
What?
They were supposed to come here and deal with this quest before, but they never came back.
Yeah.
Well, they never came here.
Oh, did
Okay.
they get lost again? I'm just making them the most incompetent duo ever. Oh, okay. I guess this was a success.
Well, I would say it's quite a success. You helped me a lot.
Could you give us something that'll let the guild know that we succeeded at our job? Like a thank you note or something?
Yeah, sure, I can make you something. I mean, they will probably just believe you, but if you want proof, then yeah.
You know, I've noticed that Pokemon are very trusting until the last second. Crosses out murder suicide pact.
Well, I mean, sometimes you need to be a little suspicious of people when they're lying to you, but if they're not lying to you, then there's no problem.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I'm like, insight check? I don't know what that would be. Observation?
Yes, that sounds. Wits and
Lying?
observation would be probably.
Probably.
The
Oh.
correct thing to roll if you want to.
What would I roll with it?
Wits.
Mind?
Or.
Wits? Will?
Will,
Mind?
sorry, Will.
Okay, Will. I got 1 success.
What are you trying to determine with your observation roll?
Well, she said that people could be lying to you and it's good to be observant, so now I'm trying to see if she's trying to, you know,
You
put one
don't
over.
think she locked herself in a box.
If she's a ghost, she could have floated in it. She could have locked it from the outside and floated inside. I think she's probably fine, but at this point, Evie's just like, we were attacked. Try reading her thoughts. I mean, you are side dog there. Okay, well, if I don't get anything from that, then I just assume that I'm like, everything's fine.
Okay, what now?
Well, if you want to stay the night, you can.
Our friends are pretty bruised and battered.
Then yeah, I should probably try resting for a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know where Ozzy went though.
Thought we should find him.
Yeah, okay, I'll go do that.
Oh yeah, are you a shapeshifter?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Tentacool, where did Ozzy go? Oh my gosh, you're shiny like me.
You found a tentacle?
Yeah, look. I grab and hold them up. I know. Orchid wouldn't, but I do.
Orchid would be an uncultured snow.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this just discount. This is information we've known before.
Yeah, mind and will defaults, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing up there. Blinks one eye at a time.
Oh, blinking.
What a way to describe someone.
Yeah.
It's me.
I'm yelling at the character. Huh? You were lying?
What?
People do lie. I put you down. Hello, very disapprovingly.
I'm lying. I was just trying to do what Meadow said.
Meadow told you to lie?
No,
What did Meadow do?
he said to get some better legs because mine were injured.
But you've lost 2 legs.
Yeah, but these are really good.
They look like arms. They're technically tentacles, right? Because you're a water.
Yeah, but watch me walk. I did the toadstool walk.
Ah! Stop. I don't like it. No. Why are you so fast? Wait, do you heal when you
I'm actually the same
transform?
speed, but it's just your eyes think that I'm going fast.
No, you're really fast. She doesn't understand, like, relative speeds.
Wait, so if you can transform into other Pokemon, does that mean you can become any Pokemon?
I can try.
Oh, be a Diglett.
That notoriously don't have any feet.
But they do have feet. We know this from Mystery Dungeon that they have feet.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, trying to think of the least Pokemon. Seal!
How is that the least Pokemon?
Because it's just a seal.
Because, see, my thought was, like, what if you just pick a Pokemon that floats like Geodude?
Do you have to crawl around?
I don't know. You're making very hard questions when my brain isn't working right now.
Oh no, what happened to your brain? Did you get hit on your head?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Several
true.
times.
Yeah, you should go to bed. Actually, that's not a good thing to do if you have a concussion, but you know, it's Pokemon logic.
Also depends. I believe currently suggestion is you should probably be a little bit careful, but there's no proof that it can do long-term harm.
Okay, fair. Thank you.
It's one of those I look
First
up like
class.
every once in a while and we say something different. So it's really hard to be sure which one is the correct one at the moment.
And we have nurses with, you know, chances and the like.
Hmm? Yeah,
Well,
you have a...
If you become a Chansey, do you get their nurse know-how?
No.
But if you become
Oh.
a Ditto, can you transform? But you lose the ability to transform
No,
and
I
you're stuck
can't
as a Ditto
transform, but
forever?
It's just the same kind of transformation I'm doing.
It's not?
It's not a Ditto transformation.
I feel like this is a cruel thing for us to be doing to Lilith right now.
It absolutely is.
You're fine. I'm trying to find the thing is why I'm not responding right away.
Orchid is desperately confused.
What page is the freaking camouflage wild link? Oh my god. Wild link. I just want to check if it's a stunt so I can refresh it and do it again.
If you become a Kangaskhan, do you get a child?
Technically, actually.
What's their name?
Were you your mother all along?
I am my own mother.
Actually, if a Ditto does transform into a Kangaskhan and the baby Kangaskhan, what happens to the baby when it transforms back out from being Kangaskhan?
Cubone. Oh, Tandemouse. What about Phalanx?
We're about to execute.
What about Missing No?
These existential questions can wait till the morning. Let's all go to bed.
He's so stressed. Yeah, let's just go to bed.
Okay, I found it. What's the stunts do? What does stunts mean? It just means I need to roll fine, right?
I go back to it.
Ugh.
Hey, Frostlass, do you have any rooms on the roof?
On the roof?
Yeah.
No.
No.
All the roofs are upstairs.
Guess that'll do. Hey, thank you. I go off to Bagsy room. Caleb, what are you looking for now?
I'm trying to figure out where the stunt is.
Okay, so we go to our rooms. Lydia, what do I roll to see if I stay in the room I went to?
That is a great question. I think we did have a thing for it last time, but I don't remember what we decided on.
Do you want to stay in your room?
Ah!
Because maybe it's willpower, but I don't know. Maybe you want to wander.
I would say give me 2d6.
2d6
Yes.
times 5.
Okay, so a stunt in combat says you're really gonna end your turn, but it doesn't say outside of combat. Can I just use a stunt?
Yeah. Let's see. It feels like one of those mechanics that's not really designed for that kind of thing, so
Because climbing is a stunt.
yeah, I mean stuns have general in and out of combat uses. It's just one of those things to actually find it. Let me find the page.
I guess it's always because it's stunt is like always against something or someone.
Yes.
Hiding against someone.
Basically, your rolls of when you transform is against us, effectively. Because we're meant to, other characters are meant to be able to try and see through the disguise. So
Yes.
it is a whenever thing, but it is also like usually a targeted thing.
Whatever. Fine, I'll get rid
But
of
not
that.
always, because you have things like run.
Okay,
That's a stunt.
I'll get rid of my disguise and I'll realize that I've been left alone with the egg. I guess I'll drag the egg along.
Or it's just like sat in the room and be like, nah, I wish Ozzy was here and not that weird mushroom.
I just don't want to be alone.
Thank you, egg. Well, they all have a name. What's happening then?
People are claiming just places to sleep.
Oh, I'll sleep on this Ursaring belt.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Donated by an Ursary. The shade. I like how you've stolen the egg from Oni.
Yeah, I would assume that the egg would have just gone with Ozzy. Oni.
Oh, they should have said something about it.
The A just got confused with all the O names.
Mm.
That tracks.
Well, that's fair. They're not born yet. And we go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, necromancy is a thing in this. I could be a necromancer.
Huh.
Good.
I have no idea how you would have been a necromancer, but it is a thing in there.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Huh.
I'm sure some ghost types would have worked for that, weirdly enough.
I raise you. Audino. Be one of the cleric Pokemon like Audino or Chansey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was very convincing, Lilith.
Thank you.
Yeah, my backup Dreepy.
Look at this guy going for a walk.
Waddle, waddle.
Such a distinguished gentleman.
I should use a Toadstool at some point.
Bubbles, where is Simon staying?
Bubs' baby.
Fair enough. Oh, right, missed that one.
There is a single room. The adult wants the single room.
And there's also like a couch. There's a table downstairs.
Yeah, honestly, I would probably grab the couch.
You can also actually sleep in the toilet.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What room does Simon want to stay in? Mm-hmm.
Fair.
You can move yourself over to that room and it is night. The place is still eerie, but it is no longer the kind of haunted feeling it was before with all the ghastly and the hunter around. Now it is just more of a residual feeling that this place is probably just haunted.
I think I understand why the ghost Pokemon wanted to move in here. Non-Pokemon ghosts.
Especially if you're drifting up to sleep, you'll occasionally see flickers of something. You're not sure. Just the salary man, it's the scariest thing anyone has ever seen in their life. What are you? Why are you a wrong Mr. Mime?
I like that.
I like making Mr. Mime one word. That's not incorrect. It is, but it is still funny. But yeah, you managed to drift off to sleep, and let's see. When you wake up, Meadow, you find yourself on the table here.
Table where? Oh, down it. Okay.
Yes.
Please tell me how my sheet's still on me. So look like just a big white ghosty.
Yeah, you still have the sheets draped over you.
Okay.
There was clearly a moment that Frostless was like, is this a problem? No, I don't think it's a problem, so we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, well, I'm sleeping on the table.
Hmm.
Until
Yeah,
someone
it
gets me.
is morning, so people are starting to wake up.
Ah, ghost! I attack now. Good morning! I weakly call out. Morning, it's morning.
Meadow's missing.
Oh no, just like my mentors.
Your friend is downstairs.
Which one? I have lots of friends.
The one that you said is missing, Meadow?
Oh, yeah, that tracks. Where did Evie vanish
Here?
to?
Oh, I got stuck
Oh.
under your token somehow.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you turned invisible.
No, I don't have that power. It's not really a thing any of the ways I can go can do either, I don't think.
Well,
Unless
you've
they've
got
been
some
lying.
options.
Well, it's a lot.
Yeah. I got one
Do you-
option.
Do you like your option?
Shrugs. I mean, yeah.
I just want to be all of them.
Huh.
But I don't think it works that way.
It's very
That's why I'm
Digimon.
kind of jealous of Ozzy, because Ozzy can do that.
Oh my god, same. One of my parents is a ditto. It's not fair.
One of your parents is a ditto?
Yeah, that's why I'm pink.
I didn't know it worked that way.
Yeah, it's weird. All my other siblings aren't.
But their dad's also a ditto?
Yeah. I'm
But
just
then how
pink.
did you get pink?
I don't know. I just woke up like this.
Well, and we're sure that your dad is not Ozzy's mom?
I don't know how that would work. But I guess
Well-
if you can transform, you could be whatever you want. Wow, that'd be fun.
Yeah, right? I
Yeah.
think that'd be the coolest.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I should go get Meadow up.
Everyone in the party has the exact same parent.
A ditto bard.
Meadow!
Don't swear, Ozzy.
That was a new character.
Meadow! You look like a ghost.
Wait, it does actually take that long?
It takes 24 points. A doctor can heal some points, and eating food can heal some points. If you just
Like-
sleep, it takes 24 days.
If I'm woken up, I might be able to try again with my healing too.
That's true.
Yeah,
You
and you
take
do
your
know
sheep.
that you have healers back in town.
What? What?
You need to get up.
Oh, I do?
Well, yeah, because right now you look like a ghost and that you're haunting this place.
Oh no, that's not right.
Yeah, so you might want to wake up so you look alive.
Nah. Falls off table.
You know, you probably shouldn't just wander off when you sleep.
I can't help it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just walk places.
Now, sleepwalking can be a serious condition. You should get that looked at.
Oh, how?
I think there's doctors back in town. We're gonna have to take Ozzy there anyway because apparently injuries take 24 days to heal if you don't go to a doctor.
Oh, I could try helping Ozzy.
Well, if you want to help him too, that would be good.
Ozzy,
Good morning.
you should be better.
A pillar of light appears in
I will use healing again, so I need to.
Try winning. Try being better.
Okay, roll the target's will and my academics die.
Try not being hurt.
Yeah, my will's not great. Where's my will?
Which is probably how we end up like this.
I need to do everything I can not to get hurt then, because I'll never heal.
Can I roll my academics?
Oof.
Oh wait, no. We now also have to test this roll against a 2d8.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So, if both of these are 1 or 2,
That's true.
In which case, I shall roll 2d8.
no.
Okay, we're not.
I'm sorry, Ozzy. I tried.
It's okay. Thank you for your help.
Fully just punching the door. Wake up! Honey, Simon! Wake up!
Oh, sunlight.
Frostless comes in from somewhere.
Well, there it goes.
Hmm. Well, they're not that kind of ghost, but they're still going to lay out like breakfast from the kitchen. I'm like, well, when you're all awake, breakfast is ready for you.
Oh, what's for breakfast?
Honey, Simon! She said breakfast only ready when we're all awake. Wake up! I'm hungry!
Is Papa still gonna be?
No,
No, he didn't.
no, Bub said they were watching over Oni.
Yeah.
They'll leave again?
I mean, yeah, this is possible. It's hard to say at the moment.
That is true.
And Jade is not here at all, so.
They may have been kidnapped by ghosts.
Oh no, she's evolving to Pupitor.
Well, I will flip off the edge and skitter over to the table.
No, she got so hit so hard, she's she's evolving into a Kakuna.
So we're on a randomizer run?
I would have rough one.
Oh, fuck. On a randomizer run? If a Pokemon is shiny, do they still stay shiny when they evolve? Or
Get
do they
me an
lose
Everstone.
shininess?
Get me an Everstone right now.
Depends on the
Yeah, I would imagine that depends on the randomizer.
on how the ROM rack does it.
For T1028.
I pray to God.
It's like, so do you have better stats because you're a shiny?
I mean, I've not been hit yet. I mean, not really.
So yes.
Oh.
I actually think in the original Gen 2 it was actually worse to be a shiny because of the way they worked it out. But as those Gen 3 onwards, the method that rolls for it is
I'm taller than any of my brothers and sisters. I was the first one to leave home too. Obviously, I'm the best fighter amongst them.
Well, you say obviously, but I've never met any of your siblings.
It's obvious when you see them. Shifty eyes. I mean, you know, I've got like 16 brothers and sisters.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Kind of why I wanted to leave. I have so many cousins, it's kind of unreal. I just really needed to get away from
Yes, cousins.
all my family.
Yeah. I'll use that to signify that I'm injured.
Oh. To be fair, he's a monogamous ditto, which is pretty rare. Don't remember if I made one the other. No.
Now, see, this was a standard Pokemon game. Yet, and 16 is actually incredibly lucky for someone getting shiny, but I think you would have actually had the nature after. So you have one extra sibling who is a shiny with the right nature.
Yeah, I don't like Derek. It's like me, but better. No.
Or it's an IV thing.
So I guess after this we go back to the village?
I guess.
But we need to find the Machan Emily.
I mean, we can look, but they're not
Well,
here, which is where we thought they were.
yeah. They never made it here, so like.
Maybe that means we'll find them on the way back to the village.
Maybe.
Or maybe they never got left for the assignment. They slept in like Meadow.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not the case because Simon and Ozzy slept in their beds.
What?
When they
Oh, you
sleep.
mean back home?
Yeah. If they didn't wake up, that means they would be sleeping at home. Like in the forest? Like wild Pokemon? Or maybe. I don't know.
I mean, didn't we sleep in the forest on the way here?
We did. I'm only joking.
So I'm confused at your point.
I'm joking. It's okay. We can head back. Probably for the best anyway, so we can get our reward for doing a good job. Maybe there's more information about them, and the further we go out on our mission, the more likely we'll find them.
I'm also just worried if we go looking around and run into anything else, then Ozzy's gonna get beat up even more.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with us going back to base, back home.
Okay.
And also, Oni's not looking well either.
That's true. Well, I hope Boney's mom doesn't get mad at us.
I don't want to think
Yeah,
about that.
We also do need to get Ozzy some help because I can't help them. I've tried.
It's okay, you can try again later. And this is the first time you've helped somebody who's been hurt, right?
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Okay.
How you feeling, Ozzy?
Sorry.
Oh no, he died.
What? Not dead. Think?
I mean, you're not a ghost Pokemon, so I don't think you are.
You are still black. You're not a white Sora.
Does white Zora?
Yeah,
Oh,
but they're ghosts.
I've never seen one of those.
So what happened?
They're far away from here.
I look confused.
Thank you for the food, miss.
No problem.
What are you gonna do now, miss?
What do you mean?
So, you run this place, right? Do you get a lot of customers?
Occasionally. It's more of a stopping point in between where people drive through.
What if those mean ghost Pokemon come back?
Well, should be able to work something out for more permanent protection, but probably shouldn't be a problem now.
Okay.
Yeah, because now they know that if they try it, we'll be here to stop them again.
Okay. Well, thank you for the food.
No problem. Thank you very much for your help.
Yeah, and if you do see a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan turn up, tell them to come home.
I shall.
Okay. Wait, you said this is like in the middle point between like where people go. Where do people normally go?
Well, it's not an exact middle point, but this is a resting spot between a couple of the villages.
Okay.
And there are a couple of other places people travel to, like places for exploring where you shouldn't go yet until people tell you that you're ready to go there.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
And
know if we can fight more than one of those big, Pokemon at a time.
It felt like 8 of them.
No, the big one, the Haunter.
Yes. I could take him.
We did.
Well, let's let you have your rematch after we get back to the village.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably just get back to the village.
well,
Is that okay,
while you're-
Meadow?
Yeah, that's okay. Why are you asking me?
Well, you're our fearless leader.
What?
Alright, that's right.
What?
Why'd that happen? Why'd that happen?
When you proved yourself in combat by coming up with a leadership strategy to beat the hunter.
But that should be in charge.
But you're the reason why Ozzy is just injured and not more injured.
Fantasy and only the reason why I'm not pummeled.
And I'm awful.
What?
Well, when you're ready, there's someone outside who wants to meet you.
Oh, friend. Our foe.
I look out the window.
I open the door dramatically.
Roll me mind and observation.
Mind and observation.
You see nothing.
I can't see anyone. I think it's okay.
You just look out a random window. It's like, look, there's nobody outside this window. Is anyone else going outside?
I guess I'll go.
I'm fully just like ready to throw down with whoever it is.
Or could just do the crawling pose, like the ears doing the like fisticuffs hands.
Yeah, they reload.
Cocking your ears.
Cocking my ears.
Just you wait till you get your thighs for days.
I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm gonna kick people's heads off.
Don't know how many heads you would kick off, but I'm sure there is a Pokemon that you head.
I just kick an Executor's egg away from the rest of the eggs.
Oh no!
That's very mean.
They
That's
attack
another
us.
Pokemon it would be weird to transform into.
Yeah. Oh, but what if you go for the one with the really long head? Neck head.
Executor?
Yeah, but the one that's like on the islands that's really
long. There was a legit moment I was thinking, like, you mean giraffic? The giraffe Pokemon? That has a long neck, I guess. It's a giraffe.
Let's all go outside and see who's there.
Lock the
What's
door.
in a tight cluster? I've opened the door.
Yeah, you're the one that's not.
Get Evie.
I am coming with you, okay? I just didn't move my token because the player's not on the map at the moment.
What's a token?
The egg went out first.
Oh no, the egg!
He's the most brave among us.
The egg's already hatched.
I wish I was braver. I wish I didn't have this coward trait.
What?
You know, I
Rabbit.
think we know it's
Rabbits
a
have
cutie
the ca-
fly,
it's
but what
actually
if it's been
very useful.
Executor this whole time?
In combat, I can declare that I'm afraid, and I get a bunch of bonuses for being afraid to escape damage.
It is actually quite funny. They really lean into the like,
Prey animals and
yeah, but also like they use it in a way that's very reminiscent of like drunken fist kung fu style.
so I get to move faster when I'm scared, and I can also get a plus D12 on my dodges. And I can just be like, I'm scared now.
Anyway,
Well, it's unsurprising you couldn't see the visitor outside of the window because you were looking outside the window on the wrong side.
How did you not see them? They're so big.
You see standing outside, perched on one of the trees. There is. It's Corvusquire. Like, ah, yes, hello.
I
I am Corviknight Jr.
Nice. I dab him up a little bit.
The juniors?
Yes.
Okay.
He will bow cautiously.
Who are you? Wait, you just said. Sorry.
Yes, I'm Corviknight Jr. You've met my dad already.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you here?
Such a good question.
Well, we've lost contact with this place before, but we've gotten the message it was all clear, so I was here to reestablish the route.
Oh.
There was a mean haunter, and it was locked up the Frostlass in a chest.
Well, I'm glad you resolved the situation. If you want to get back to town, I can bring you.
Can you please especially bring Ozzy? Ozzy is hurt.
Ozzy
That
and
should be
Oni.
fine.
Oni. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you able to carry all of us?
Yes, there is like a little bit of ways over. There is basically a cab like in Sword and Shield. You've unlocked fast travel.
Yay!
You can now travel between locations you've been, which is this and the town.
See, my masters would say
Congratulations.
that this was cheating, but also they got lost, so like maybe it's a good idea that we use this.
Well, you know, maybe your masters unlocked fast travel somewhere else.
It would be really funny. They only had a place that was really far away, so they fast traveled.
The fast travels into
But
the
would be
volcano,
traveling
so
longer.
They're fine. They're just taking the long route to get to here.
You're just like, well, we should use fast travel because it is faster. It's like fast traveling to the other side of the island.
The idea that my two mentors are just idiots, the same as as my character, is hilarious, and I love that.
The funniest part is I do have an actual idea of what they're doing.
I'm just imagining them getting up to like Laurel and Hardy bits in like a volcano somewhere. Oh dear. Yes. That's a good point. Alright, that's really cool of you. I think that's a good idea, right?
Well, you were scared about sleeping in the woods.
I'm not scared of anything.
You literally said you're a coward.
It's
Don't call him
tactical.
out like that.
It's tactical cowardice. It's a thing. Look it up. Oh, you can't.
Did your
you don't have
mentors teach
hands.
you that?
I'm gonna get in the carriage. I'm gonna sulk for the next, I don't know, however long it takes us to get back to the town. I'm gonna BRB for a minute. I need to do a salt wash.
Okay.
Yeah, but keep going.
Okay.
In which case, at some point, I assume you get Oni and Simon.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we go back to the town.
Yep, you'll head on in with your newly unlocked fast travel.
Insert Pokemon Fly sound effect here.
Mm-hmm. And you fly back to town. There's a nice landing spot right outside of town. If you ever need to go anywhere, as long as you know where it is, I can bring you.
Thank you, Carbonite. How do we contact you, though?
I'm Carvanite Jr.
I'm sorry, Carbonite Jr. How do we contact you, Jr.?
Well, if you ever need me, you can call for me, and I will be there whenever the rules of the world allow me to.
Wow. That's convenient.
I don't think that's how ears work, but okay.
Well, as long as you are in a safe place within the perimeters I can handle, I can help you. I do really love the joke of a Pokemon that's so and so junior, so they are like not their actual type yet. It's just such a stupid thing to do.
We bring our injured friends to the doctor right away.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you head into town, and there is, in fact, a doctor's office with an Adino and. Oh dear, you are quite wondered. Quite worried. Well, let's get you all rested and patched up. I have to at least spend a couple of nights here, but we should be able to fix you up quite nicely.
Is it true it's gonna take 24 days for Ozzy to heal?
Depends how much
mean-
your mind and academics.
Without help, yeah, but I mean, we should be able to quicken that process quite nicely.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, apparently I need to see some about my sleepwalking.
We can try and find you an expert. I don't know if we have anyone in town who is got that kind of
Drowsy,
expertise.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be one of the two Baku Pokemon. What's the other one?
Muna.
Muna, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to visit her, Muna.
Okay, well, feel better, Ozzy and Oni.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
We're gonna put them at the doctor's. And I need to find this pink thing so I can stop sleepwalking.
Okay, well, we should go to the guild to report in, and we should also go find Oni's mom and tell her that her child is at the doctor.
Not it. Oh, but I am.
I'll go tell her.
Oh, that's fair.
It's true, you are our leader after all.
Why do you keep calling me that?
I believe. And I guess. Well, there's two teams, right? So I guess we need someone from each team there. So I can go. And then you're on the other team, Simon and Orchid. So you guys could come with. Unless you have somewhere else you need to go.
Rana really doesn't like me. I don't know. I'll go with.
I mean, I can just go with Simon if you want. You can come with me, right, Simon?
Wait, what? Sorry. What's the two options?
I'm going to the guild hall because we need to turn in our job.
Yeah.
But we have 2 teams, and I'm not on.
Oh,
So I was like, we should have someone from each team at least.
that's a good idea, actually. Then
Good luck with that.
Orchid fully doesn't remember which team either group is.
I believe Orchid's team is Orchid, Ozzy, and Simon, and then
Right.
the other team is Meadow, Evie, and Oni. And then the egg is up in the air at the moment. But
Mhm.
Yeah, oh no, it's gonna fall. Fuck, I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
it's okay. Your character's sleeping, so
They're being poked by doctors.
Yay.
And prodded by
Uh,
doctors.
do you want to go first or second, Sam?
Hooray for free healthcare.
I imagine mine's going to be fairly quick.
You can go first if you want.
Okay, well, first let me delete the false meadow.
Good point.
There are no more. And then I will go over to Oni's mother.
Oh, you're back. How did it go?
Hello. It went mostly okay, but Oni is currently at the doctor's to help get treated.
Oh,
We-
thank you for letting me know. I mean,
There was a bunch of nasty ghosts that attacked us, but Oni was really strong. As was Ozzy. They both fought and protected us.
well, that is good to hear. Glad nothing permanent. There are no permanent injuries, so I'm sure they'll recover just fine. We have excellent help here in the village.
Yeah, I think we do. But you should know. That's where they are right now.
Yes, thank you very much for letting me know. I will check in with them later.
Okay. You're really tall.
Yes. I'm sure you'll also be really tall one day.
I'll be big. But most of my height will be from the tree that's growing on my...
Oh, I just height.
That's true enough. Have a good day, Oni Mom.
You have had a good day as well.
See, told you, mine would be fast.
We sent the correct person.
I feel like that
Like anyone else would have
conversation.
gone up to her and been like, "We almost died."
The medal's just that level there. It's like, oh yeah, we found some things and we were okay. But your daughters are being seen by doctors.
I do think she still would have been like, okay, let's hear what's actually going on here. She's pretty level-headed. It is the benefit of being able to handle most problems by beating them to death, and the other problems just aren't worth seeing to.
Now, God have mercy on that gang if Oni in fact died to them. That is just instant Godzilla theme. And the hotel would not be there anymore.
Has Godzilla
Rana is also a Dynamax Pokemon.
ever fought a ghost? Huh? Has Godzilla ever fought a ghost?
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
And also Godzilla is also sometimes a ghost. GMK.
The thing
is
to
spirits
remember,
of all those killed
but
in World War II. Anyway,
the thing to remember about Godzilla is that Godzilla can be.
you just have to believe hard enough.
You just have to be a director. You get to make a film, and then you can go. Yeah, Godzilla's dead in this one.
Yeah. Sometimes Godzilla misses when the pre-gen 4 times. Because like sure, big impact's the exact same strength and all, but there's just something about Hyper Beam.
It's in the name.
Yes, do you want to head over to the Adventure Guild?
Yeah.
Oh,
You head over to the Adventuring Guild and say, "Oh, you're back. How'd this go?"
there was a haunter, and he was tough, but we won.
Well, that is good. I'm glad you're all okay.
We had a few injuries, but they are being treated.
Yes, you should be able to recover nicely, and then afterwards you can decide what you want to do next. But maybe you should make sure to be well recovered before you do anything else.
Okay. So now we're turning it in. Do we get like? I don't remember how this works right now.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't know how it works. This is the first time you're doing it, so don't worry. Well, basically, how it is going to work is that you have now successfully done your mission. We will work through payment, but most of the time it's not going to be direct payment. For now, it's just the fact that we can do things slightly better for you now. And also that when you're going to be like a rank up.
Which means we can take more jobs?
Yeah, it should be right now you should be safe to travel far further than you went this time and actually be trusted to be okay.
Sounds like a big responsibility.
Well, it's a responsibility that you can take as you feel see fit. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. If after this you decided you no longer want to do adventures, you can always stay here, but we will be sure to find other things you can do.
Knowing my friends, they'll want to do more adventure. So,
Yeah, I mean, it is it's your choice to make, and you can do what you want.
did Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee come back here?
No, we haven't seen them yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Worth a try.
Well, I think we heard they were going to the job we were gonna do, right? That was the whole, and then they just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just making sure I remembered that correctly.
Yes, no, you were told they were heading in that direction to solve this thing, and then you did not find them there.
Were they
Okay.
talking about anything else they would want to do?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Thanks anyway.
If we hear from them, we will let you know as quickly as we can, but Right now, I wouldn't know where they are.
Oh well.
Or kid, you could always go ask the Corvinites if they've curried them anywhere.
Wow, that's smart. I run out of the room.
Client confidentiality. Well, Echo, no. Evie is gonna go back to. I guess we're splitting it off for the day, right? Like,
You can. You basically have the day ahead of you. It would be like mid-morning, 11-ish.
I think unless something comes up, Evie's just gonna spend the day like relaxing and reading after being on the road. If it was a different day, like obviously we're gonna be here for a bit, she'll probably start doing her job that she asked to do in the library. So
Hmm. Well, for now, you can probably head to the library and borrow a book.
yeah, I'll probably do something like that.
Do you want to head there now, or?
Oh, I was just. This is just what Evie's doing. That's her casual, like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't need like a scene or anything. She's just doing that.
Yeah, okay. In that case, you can just do that. They would give you whatever you are interested in. Anyone else has anything they want to do at this moment?
I'm going to drop kick Corviknight. No, Corviknight!
Yes.
Did you or your son ever take Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee recently anywhere?
I can ask Corvinite Jr., but I have not transported people anywhere recently. It has been quite a while since I've left the village, but
Okay, that's fine. I could just run to Corviknight Jr. and bother him too. I turn and I start running.
you find Corvinite Jr. where you left him at the fast travel spot.
Hey, don't you move! Stay right there.
All right. Do you need anything?
Yes. Have you transported either of the hit masters recently?
Well, how did you say it? I did bring them to a place close to the inn so that they had an easier time getting there, but I've not heard of them since.
Did you deliver them to a bad place?
I don't think so. I'm not allowed to go to bad places. My dad doesn't like it when I go to bad places. That's why I can only fast travel to safe locations.
Okay, that makes sense. Can you tell me if I were to get someone who can read maps, could you point it out for them?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I blink a couple of times.
Need anything else?
What were they talking about when they were,
I mean, I don't know. I don't really hear what's happening in the cab when I fly people. They just told me that they had a place to go and that was a faster way of getting there. But if not,
Okay. Alright, thanks.
no problem.
I'm gonna find somebody who can read maps. I'll go to Evie.
I was gonna say it's gonna be impossible to find someone who can read maps here.
I think we split up, and you're like, "Oh, I need the person who just left."
Burst into the library. Hey!
Shh.
Oh. Hey!
Like, are you like looking at me?
Yes.
You like scurry over. You can't shout in the library.
I'm standing just outside the library. I'm at the door. Well, I'm not in the. Whatever. I need you to come with me with a map. I need to know where Corvin Knight Jr. dropped my mentors off.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I got a map last time, so I'll bring that with me. We go back.
Yeah. Hey, I found somebody with a map.
All right.
Don't be rude.
Give me a second. This version doesn't have the map on it, so let me make that again. You should be able to see the new continent map.
Yeah.
This is the map that you are holding up to him, and let's see. You're here, and over here is.
I'm gonna be able to map all our fast travel locations.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he's going to say, well, I brought them over here to insert a name when I have thought it up because I did not think of a name beforehand. Spill. It's the entrance to one of the dungeons that we have a clear entryway to, so it's one people usually go past. The Haunted Drum 4, so they probably thought it was probably going to be easier to travel back from there.
Oh, they're idiots. They just probably went, oh, we could do this dungeon as well. and then they got captured or lost. Unfortunately, that tracks really well.
Well, we know where they might be then.
Yeah, it's true. We'll have to go when the others are feeling better.
If there's, maybe they'll come back by then.
Maybe, that's true.
One would assume they have fast travel back to this town.
But when I look at Corviknight Jr. who's here, wouldn't Corviknight Jr. need to be there?
But Corviknight Jr. told us that if we called them from a location, we'll be able to...
Oh yeah, that's true. That makes sense. No. And you haven't heard anything.
I heard things, but I don't know what should I've heard?
No, nothing. Just okay.
If you mean from them, like no, they told me that was what they're doing, and I haven't heard anything since.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go to. I'm just gonna go over there and sulk.
Okay.
Thank you, Corviknight Jr.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
No problem.
If you're a junior, does that mean that you're only half the Pokemon?
How do you mean?
Oh, sorry. I was intending that to be towards Orchid and not towards the...
I don't know.
But you know what? Screw it. Yeah, I asked them. Are you a Corviknight or are you something different?
Well, I'm a Corvus Squire. My name is Corviknight Jr. because I'm Corviknight Jr.
So do Corviknights call all their offspring junior even if they're not Corviknights?
Well, that depends. All Corviknights would name their kids whatever they would name them, and plenty of Pokemon just keep with what they are, but I'm Corviknight Jr.
If you become a Corviknight, do you lose the junior or do you become
No.
Corviknight Jr. Again?
I would still be Corviknight Jr. because that's my name.
Okay. Take notes
mean-
in my book.
Do you have a name?
It's Eevee.
Would you change that?
Maybe.
Well, some people do and some people don't.
That's a lot to think about. Thank you.
Well, you don't have to think about it until you're ready to think about it. And even then, you don't really have to think about it. You can just ignore the problem and it won't really be one.
Well, when you're an Eevee, it kind of is a big problem no matter what.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how that is, but, well, if you ever need someone to talk to, I wouldn't be very useful, but I'm sure there are other people in the town who might be able to get to consider your problems.
Do you know any other places on this map?
I mean, I know of these places, but, unless I'm clear to bring you there, I won't bring you there yet.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. as I try to break the fast travel thing by just asking them where they are. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, you'll have a good day as well.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing and read and stuff, unless anyone needs me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. And this is probably the wind down for the session, so people can still do what they want to do, but when people are done, that will be the end of it.
Okay.
Orchid is still just going to soak.
Yeah, I'm just in the hit style. I'm practicing my martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so
Because they so Covenant Junior dropped the Hitmonchan duo at the entrance to a cave to a dungeon
Right,
that was close to the other place,
right.
but Orchid is just like, they're idiots. They would have been like, "Oh, we could do the dungeon," and then go into the dungeon. So yes, we know where they are. They possibly are, but I have to wait for you two to get better. So I'm getting my frustrations out in the dojo.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault you got shit kicked out of you. It's okay.
I mean, if it's anyone's fault, it's mine for not being able to feel you.
No,
Oh, come on. If it's anyone's fault, it's a hunter.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you were hurt
This
before
is
the
true.
hunter.
I'm practicing killing ghosts in the dojo.
Did you dress up one of the mannequins as a hunter?
No, I drew a haunter on the wall with my paints, and I'm just kicking the wall.
Okay.
Just
Oh.
so I was just gonna say, just so we have some knowledge for next time. If we look up the cave place or the dungeon place that they went to, is that something in our current level that we can actually do that they will let us do?
You would have to ask, but probably yes.
Okay. Just more for the sake of assuming that is the case, we would probably inquire into that next time and
Mm-hmm.
probably look into it further if that's possible. So
Yeah, I'll have to plan it out for next time, but
Yeah, all I know is destruction, not creation.
Mm.
No, it's not true. Yeah, why not? That's funny.
yeah, the so Shiftle would still be there.
Yeah.
Watch my sleepwalking never get addressed. And it just progressively bigger holes as I evolve further up.
We all start to learn to sleep on the back of you, so that no matter what, we're in the same place as you when you wake up.
That literally can happen with Jade.
Yeah, that's true. But
we put
her
you
in a
on top of
Pokeball
Jade.
first.
Yeah, you already can.
Yeah. You're one of the larger characters, aren't you, so far? Bulbasaur's big. I think Psyduck and Larvitar might be bigger.
Yes, Larvitar is slightly taller than me. Simon is significantly taller than me. When I'm fully evolved, I will be taller than Simon, I think, because of the tree. I don't know, Pokemon. The anime always made Venusaur look so much bigger than the Dex does.
That makes sense.
Well, Skolduck was roughly just smaller than Misty. Surely you will be mighty. What is in the egg with you?
There.
32 other cutie flies.
Or is it actually just a really tiny egg?
No, they got the whole like computer setup in there.
Hey now, the toys are never disappointing. They're delightful. They're not good, mind you, but still.
Cutie can access someone's PC in there.
That's how I actually see. I was studying it from home. Indubitably.
Anyway, is there anything that Simon wants to do before we end the session? Okay. I assumed so, but I still want to ask.
I can't think of anything for Meadow right now. She's just chilling in the library.
Yeah, if you want to read a book, you can, but you can also just like lay somewhere. They would not
Ooh.
kick you out.
Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, I'm just gonna find a nice spot in the sun and just sort of lie like a.
Yeah, you find a place like in the upper tier of the library that's like near a window, so you can just laze in the sun like a cat.
I'm thinking like a plant. Maybe a Bulbasaur's a cat.
Look, the same evolutionary markers follow them, which is sun good.
Someone might do some kind of monologue to camera summarizing the events of the trip. I don't have the winter.
That's
That's where we cue the noir music. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Hold on. I'll also get Spider Noir in there, well, just to get the vibe over. Sound good. Do they share an egg group?
That is a great question. I have literally no idea. I know so little of the egg groups. I would look it up, but I assume someone else already has by this point.
I am doing so as we speak.
Do you have fast jumper? Do you have fast jumper?
I believe it, yeah.
They do. They both share grass.
Oh,
But the Spaghettos in field because cat,
They're from being a rabbit.
whilst the Bulbasaur's in the monster. So they do share an egg group, but it's not a one-to-one.
okay.
But also does mean Spaghettos can hook up with Wailords.
The 7 secret kills.
Yeah.
That's our
It makes sense when you get legs for this.
Yeah, true.
But you can set it up.
Yeah, that's fun.
What are we talking about?
I
They'll
was showing
show me.
one of the trees in the Book of Jade.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, speaking of, do we get EXP?
Yep.
Yay!
You will get 2 XP for this session.
Woohoo!
Okie
I've got 9
dokie. I
currently.
also got 9.
I've spent a chunk
I forget how much it costs.
because I was leveling up my leadership. What was that? What was the EXP before?
Hang on. Where's it?
17.
Okay, so I have spent mine.
Oh, I've got 10 then. Woo!
I'm at 11.
Wait, no,
It's
that
at
doesn't make sense. I have 9 then. Because I spent 10 earlier.
Mhm.
Oh, that's how this tracker works.
So
So we have 19.
yeah, total so far is 19.
Yes.
assuming you have not spent anything, which
Yeah.
I have not yet because I don't know how. But I will do it at some point.
You can do it at any point, yeah.
Mhm. Within reason, you can just decide to do it, and yeah, it is quite easy. Let me find in the book.
Thank you for watching stream. Goodbye.